Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I'm going to talk to you about a secret room that can be a little bit annoying, but I have already made a video on that one, and that's from the Hardum Tower secret room number 4, the epic Lizardmen one. So it's like, you know, epic Lizardmen, there aren't that many, to be fair. There are some good ones, there are some bad ones, and then there is Venomage. So as you can already see, this is a champion that has made it possible to solo this secret room. Before, if I have a look at my roster, the champions that I used before were a, what's it called? Broadmaw at 6 star, as you see here. Then the 50, I don't even, Scathix? I keep forgetting the names. So it's a 50 Scathix, a Stun Sage I get 50, a Quargon, and then I had a level 40 Broodlord. So, you know, that one was a video that, you know, if you guys are interested and want to try and do it yourself, I'm gonna pin it over there or over there at the end of the video, so that could be, you know, you can have a look at it. As it was basically just random people and was still full auto, but that took me like, I think it was 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but you know, it worked on the first try, full auto, didn't have to stress about it, and I showed all the builds. However, I knew that there was, you know, there's an epic champion in this faction that's extremely good and they can solo some content, and that's Venomage. And basically what I did for this team myself, I was like, you know what, I had her built, not fully, I had her booked, so I was like, let me try and put some random, some gear on her that I feel like, you know, it would be something that would work out. And that was obviously a regen gear, because most of the time when you're talking about soloing content, unless the champion brings some sort of heal to himself, like a Battle Khazar used in a frenzy set or like any other set because he brings continuous heals, the most common set for the sake of soloing content is going to be regen, or the regeneration set, or is going to be immortal. Well, in this case, what I used was a Venomage, and Venomage, like I said, it's all down to the really simple but quite unique kit, which has like this. On the A1, it explodes explodes the poisons, has a chance to explode the poisons, which she can place herself. Also decreases the max HP from people that are under heal reduction. She does it herself again. On the A2, she does single target, decrease defense, and decrease attack if the target's under at least one poison, which again she places herself on a 3-turn cooldown. Then she has an AoE, poison, and heal reduction. So she puts 2 poison AoE and a heal reduction on everyone, again on a 3-turn cooldown. So pretty good cooldowns. That's why this champ is amazing. And guess what? That's not all. At the same time, she has a passive that says enemies under heal reduction debuffs inflict 15% less damage. So basically, she brings that extra damage mitigation herself. The reason I keep calling her is because from the movements that I see, and I heard other people saying it's a she. So that's the Citalia movement. Why am I talking about that? Anyway, so the kit overall is pretty good. At the same time, something that's pretty decent about this champion is the base stats. HP is not the craziest, but defense, 1100 defense, pretty good. Speed a little bit on the lower side, but she brings a little bit of base accuracy and resist. So overall, she's an insane champion that can be used for overall things. However, what I'm going to be showing today is just simply Venomage soloing this team. I might make another video later on where I can show that Venomage can do the Scarab, can solo the Dragon, can solo the Ice Golem. You know, there's plenty of other places where Venomage is good at, but I'm gonna play the run, which is like, it's gonna be like a 3-4 minute run, pretty fast. So you can watch it, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the build that I have on her. So, see you in a bit, guys.
Calzone.
And there we are, 4 minutes and 15 seconds and 56 turn taken with the level 58 Venomage. And you know, the damage was pretty good in there. Look at the 1.2 million. Good enough heals from the regen set, but overall this was extremely, you know, it was pretty easy. The second wave looked a little bit scary, but you know, you can always pump up some more stats. And also there's one more thing you can do, which I'm gonna show you now. Let's go back into the game because that was my recording. So the extra thing that you can actually do is, let's go to the Venomage, get our masteries. I had no masteries on this Venomage. I just put the regen set with the resilience set, and that was it. I didn't even change this ring. I left this random ring that, look, it basically just has 2 rolls in defense. I could get more HP, more defense percentage this one if I wanted. I could try and do regen plus immortal, but you know what, like I said, I just went on the optimizer. I put, give me a regen set with you know, around 280 resist that I look for, 230 accuracy, 210 speed, and then survivability without taking from any other champion. And this was like, you know, this was my leftover gear that I had. So at the end of the day, this was pretty easy and pretty amazing. Honestly, I did not expect to be able to do this without masteries. Like, I thought that, you know, I might need to take some of the support masteries, come down to oppressor, take some of the defense masteries. Well, for the sake of this secret room, you don't even need to get masteries on your champions. If you feel like Venomage is not gonna be helping you anywhere else in the game, and you're gonna use her for the sake of this one, then don't give her masteries, you know. If you don't want to waste 600 gems farming or 800 gems buying the masteries, then just build her tanky enough, have her booked, obviously, because having her booked, especially on these two, maybe not even the A2 that much, but especially on the A3, this one, having it on a 3-turn cooldown can help a lot. So just book this one, don't get her masteries, give her regen, maybe regen plus immortal, get her tanky, and she's gonna be good to go. Like, I'm honestly really shocked and surprised that that actually worked, because, you know, it's not that easy. It's not that easy sometimes. Like, okay, I managed to do some stuff before with the right builds with those 5 champions, as I mentioned previously. However, I did not expect to be able to do it, you know, without the masteries, without maybe something, you know, a better build, because like I said, I just used my leftover gear. It is like, you know, most of it, it's 6-star gear, but still, you know, I expect it to be a little bit harder, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, just that's how good Venomage is. So if you have somebody like a Venomage, do not sleep on her. She's a really amazing champion. If you just need her for the sake of the secret room, like I said, build her just for the sake of that, and don't worry about masteries. But if you feel like you need some help with Dragon, if you need some help with, you know, a killable comp for the sake of the of the clan boss, you can use it for that as well. I have a video, which hopefully I remember, I'm going to pin that as well, what I'm using in a clan boss team. I use something like Duchess, Venomage, Geomancer as a, you know, full-out damage reduction team, and she can bring that really good with this, you know, with this passive as well. For the sake of clan boss, if you don't have an unkillable team, or even if you have an unkillable team, maybe you can bring her for the sake of the decreased defense and poison explosion on the A1, but if you're gonna use that, you need another poisoner, because she's not gonna keep the poison on herself pretty easily, or just build an toxic. But this is gonna be for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful. I hope this helps you, you know, beat that secret room if you have to, for the sake of the missions, or you just want the fragment of the champions. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.